Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this 5-part series where you will learn 50 great slang words to sound fluent in English. In part 1 of this series, we replace some commonly used words to express ourselves with slang words to mean the same thing. In today's lesson, we are going to learn 10 more slang words to get one step closer to sounding like a native speaker. Are you ready? Let's go! The first one is Gizmo. Say it with me. Gizmo. Any idea what this could mean in slang? If you're a person into electronics and technology and keeping up with the latest trends, you may own several gizmos. Have you guessed what a gizmo is? A gizmo in slang simply means a gadget. This word can also be used to refer to a gadget you do not remember the name of. Let's look at some example sentences. Can you remember the name of the latest Gizmo ad we saw on TV yesterday? So there you go. Next time you want to refer to a gadget in conversation with a native speaker, go ahead and use the word gizmo, and they will perfectly well understand you. Moving on to the next word. If someone is temporarily out of prison, that is known as bail, isn't it? Well, you must be wondering, why are we talking about prison and bail? That's because our next slang word is in fact bail. Thankfully, in slang, bail means to leave, cancel, or back out of something. Ever had to leave suddenly from somewhere? Or you just changed your mind and decided not to go someplace? Then, as natives would call it, you bailed. Here's some examples. My friend was going to join us for lunch today, but she bailed at the last minute. I was feeling quite unwell at the event, so I had to bail last night. See, interesting ways to use the word bail. Our next slang word is check out, which means to take a look. Used to ask someone to look at something. For example, check out her latest post on Instagram. Everyone is talking about it. Hey guys, come check out photos of my new house. It's got an amazing view of the city. Next, we have the word shotgun, or to ride shotgun. In slang, the term shotgun is referred to as the front seat of a car. So, for example, if you and your siblings are fighting over who's going to sit in the front seat with the driver, then simply shout out, shotgun, and you will get the chance. For example, I'm riding shotgun to the party with Dad. Molly has been riding shotgun all week. I want to ride shotgun today. Now we're halfway down the list of today's slang words. Let's look at the remaining. Our next word is the opposite of cool or fantastic. Something really uncool and not nice. And in slang terms, that type of a thing is called lame. The pronunciation is lame. Say it with me, lame, meaning the opposite of cool or fantastic. He thinks he's really cool, but to be honest, I find him quite lame. No one is laughing. That was a lame joke. Better luck next time. Our next slang word is busted. Say it with me, busted. If someone is caught doing something wrong or something they shouldn't be doing, then it would be fair to say that they got busted. Caught doing something wrong. For example, I thought I'd get away with it, but I got busted for breaking the traffic light. Damn. Has that happened to you? Because it's happened to me several times. So what did I get? I got busted doing that. Please make sure you follow the traffic rules while on the road so you don't get busted. We're almost done now. 4 more to go. The next word rhymes with pram. Any guesses? What is our next slang word? The word is cram. And what does it mean in slang? Have you ever studied a lot just before an exam? I know I have. And even stayed awake all night to study for your exam the next morning? Then what you have done is crammed. Okay, what you've done is you've crammed. To study a lot before an exam. And how can we use this word in a sentence? Let's have a look. Hey, I won't be able to go out this weekend as I have to cram for my maths test on Monday. The next two slangs are used with the preposition up. To show up and to screw up. Both have no similarity in meaning, but are typically slang words used often. Let's learn what they mean and how we can use them. To show up, which means to arrive at an event. And here's how we can use it in a sentence. Hey, what time are you coming to the party tonight? Oh, I've got so much work. I don't think I can show up until late, so don't wait up for me. And then there is screw up, which in slang means to make a mistake. So instead of saying, oh, I made a mistake, in slang we would say, I screwed up. Say it with me, screwed up. For example, I completely forgot it was our anniversary today. Sorry, I screwed up. Oops. Has that happened to you before? Don't forget anniversaries. And the last slang term we have is in no time. We have heard of just in time, but what does in no time mean? It means very soon. Just like, for example, if you're practicing your English and you'll be able to speak fluently in no time. Our next lesson in this series will be on our channel in no time, so wait for it. Here's a list of what we learned today. Gizmo, which means a gadget. Bail, which means to suddenly leave. Check out, to look at something or someone. And you'd probably say, hey, check this out. Shotgun, or to ride shotgun. The front seat of a car, or to sit in the front passenger seat. Busted, which means to get caught. Lame, which means uncool and not nice. Cram, which means to study a lot just before an exam. Show up, which means to arrive somewhere. And screwed up, to make a mistake. And lastly, we have in no time, which means very soon. Interesting list of slang words and phrases, weren't they? How many did you know? Please mention in the comments with an example sentence so that you can practice using these slang words. If you like this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe to our channel. See you in no time with another bomb lesson on slang words. Until then, take care. Bye.